What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the day 3 of the Mumbai Sevens 7-a-side tournament. Okay, to start off now, our first game is Celtics versus UFC. It's a very crazy group, guys. We have Celtics with 3 points, but they played only 1 game. UFC yesterday drew, so they have only 1 point. And Mumbai has played all their 3 games with just 4 points. So this game is going to decide a lot of what happens in this game. So yes, do check it out. Hope you have a great time. It's going to be a spectacle of a game. Quickly before the game starts, I'd like to thank all our partners. We have Illusion Arena, Illusion Zagonia, Decathlon, Alakananda Ghee, and we have the Mighty Bob, Vortex, J&Co, Manish Nagar Association, and of course, we have our lovely Whistle that gives us all the updates. So we want to be up to date with all of the groups, what's happening, the point systems, the cards, everything. So please do check out Whistle. They have a lovely app, you can check it out there. Over to Riyad, our lovely referee, who's been making splendid decisions throughout the tournament. And yes, wish the best of luck to both teams, and we'll see you all after the first half. Thank you. Lovely football community. Thank you so much.
टाइम आ रहा है क्या? So this is the start of Mumbai Sevens match day 3. The first game is going to kick off between the entire white side of UFC versus Celtics, who are in the green bibs. And this is a controlling touch attempt here from Hafiz. It's blocked. Arjun gets a block. An early start to this game. Celtics have a victory in the first game, whereas UFC have a draw in their first fixture. So this is of course the start of the Mumbai Sevens match day 3. The match is being played from the ground of Manish Nagar. It's in Andheri West, Mumbai, India, precisely speaking. Ball controlled here by Aniket, putting it on the line. Though there's that budge. Al-Azhar wasn't able to get a proper accelerating touch. He'll at the very least win a throw-in. Here's that deep throw-in. Chance here. The header was turned away. Celtics running away with the ball. Here's the strike. Adil makes no mistake. Given quickly to Al-Azhar. And Al-Azhar's long-range pass is blocked. Inside ball. No room to turn properly just yet. But here's opportunity. The strike is blocked by Arjun. Halfway through, it will result in a corner kick. Faiz, his shot was blocked. Partial block, you might call it. Here comes the corner kick. UFC. They play it outside the D box. Headed away by Arjun. Taken by Saurav. Saurav was trying to find Hafiz on the distance, but the ball didn't take much height. This is good body movement. There is a foul. Jassim, he dove, but then his save doesn't account for it because of the foul given. Ball played behind towards Jassim. Muthu. Inside ball. There's heavy pressure applied here. And the ball is won. Asif takes it. That is going to be a foul. UFC, it's their free kick. Saurav. Saurav, deep ball inside. This is Arjun taking a shouldering touch. Cleared by Muthu. Turn coming in. Throw in taken quickly. Asif turns. Puts a pass forward. Aniket managed to keep the ball safe from the opponents. Saurav. Ball played behind towards Faiz. Here's a long range ball on the left wing of UFC. Attempt to tackle was unsuccessful from Celtics. Faiz. Nice pass for Aniket. There's the tackle by Sion. Fayaz. Jassim. And Jassim, nice. How nice of him to be composed and then play a pass outside. He's on the edge. Taken up quickly. Sion. Fayaz. Aniket. A slicing shot was attempted. That's all there is. Nothing fruitful comes out of it. Not even a shot on target coming in from Asif. Here's that long range pass for Fayaz. And Fayaz, he could have controlled the ball. Saurav. Nice header by Arjun. That was an important one. Asif was making the run from behind. Throw in taken. Asif in a prime position to cross it in. Asif tries a pass. Jassim. The rebound makes the ball easier to collect. Jassim will take his time and then drop the ball down on the ground. Can't exactly comprehend what he is thinking, but then he sees a player free at the right. It's Muthu. Sion D'Souza back to Muthu. This is a giveaway of the ball. Sion takes it forward. Arjun. Muthu. And that ball went out of bounds. It results in a corner kick. I'm quite surprised. Arjun could have made more effort. Here's the inside ball. This is Jassim taking a touch. I thought Faiz was about to get a proper header. Thanks to the partial fingers touching, Jassim has made enough touch to ricochet the ball away from the trajectory that the stopper of UFC was aiming the header with. It's not happened. The header contact was incomplete. It hit his eye, perhaps. Nice tackle. Hafiz thought there was a runabout coming in from Asif. And UFC playing high up top, just applying pressure. The strikers, they want this ball up front. Sion. The ball has gone out of bounds. It is a throw in for Celtics. Long range kick by Arjun. Header attempted. Cleared straight up. Al-Azhar's clearance. It has resulted in Celtics taking the ball. Muthu. Oh, this is very well done by UFC to win the ball, isn't it? Al-Azhar. Asif. This is a good pass. Hafiz. Not given any room to cross it in. Goal kick taken. Pass given. Fayaz from Celtics. And Fayaz, he's choppy. Plays a pass. This ball results inside. Sian tries to shoot it in. Fayaz. Fayaz, he's so good with the ball. He loves to dribble. Another chop. The cross is not going in just yet. He tries to flick it in instead. Faiz. Flat pass attempted. Sion takes a touch. Blocks the ball's trajectory. Oh, that just didn't work out exactly. Numan tried to put the ball in. He tried to squeeze it forward. Arjun. Faiz. Inside ball. Chance here to score. Jassim makes the save. Jassim partially gave a nutmeg, but then his knee, it was low enough to block the ball halfway through. This is good one too. UFC trying. It's off target from the outside. The near post hasn't been breached just yet. Goal kick time. And Jassim plays a short pass. Muthu. It's on the line. And Al-Azhar takes it. Nice touch. Quite the dribbling flair. It was incomplete without having the ball till the end. Muthu heads it. Same teammates. Celtics gliding forward. Al-Azhar beaten. The cross will be in. It's not going to be in fully. There was a follow through that Sion couldn't get the swing on. Hence it resulted in a goal kick. Of course, he was zoned away by Al-Azhar, who did brilliantly to not commit a foul. We have a lot of star players on the field, quite the technicians. Fayaz, for example, and Faiz. Pass for Aniket, that is well done. Direct hit, Jassim. He stood in the proper position. A standing block. Fayaz. Superb knee control. On the line for Muthu. Trying to enforce Asif to make a run forward. This is Al-Azhar, the left back of UFC. Faiz on the inside for Asif. Nice turn. And there will be a clean pass towards Saurav. On the line for Hafiz. This can turn into useful, but it's Jassim. I mean, that is one way to save with his jaw. And he is probably knocked out with the ball. The most UFC way to make a save by Jassim against UFC itself. Took a knockout on his jaw against the white side of UFC. That was a brutally good save though. An amazing attack comes to an end. That was well aimed by the striker. He attempted to play the top corner on the second post, but then Jassim's face stood in the way. Corner kick. Saurav's shot is blocked. Fayaz has the ball. This is Newman playing the ball behind to Arjun. Jassim, and he seems all right, calm and collected. This can still work. Oh, that is such a give and go. Al-Azhar, excessive acceleration maybe. That was Sian trying to keep the ball for Celtics, but handball has been given. UFC 0, Celtics 0. Saurav. Asif with a distant pass. This is a pinpoint accurate pass. He was aiming for Al-Azhar. Jassim just holding on. Muthu. Jassim. Perhaps he is eyeing for distance this time. Nicely curled. The ball should surely be given the way of Celtics. There was no touch. Much further behind was it, the throw-in? Up in the air and just out. Throw in taken, and that should be a foul. Newman commits a foul on Asif, and after the ball follow through foul. Faiz. That somehow worked out, sort of, and that was such a good dribbling technique. Might be a yellow card. The nutmeg dribble was excellent by Aniket, but then it was incomplete for the spectators. And the incompletion was obviously delivered with a foul contact. Two people in the wall. Aniket is determined to take this free kick because he was the candidate fouled. Now what is he plotting? He was plotting for a direct shot. It went too far above. Jassim. Muthu. That is a good tackle by Faiz, and he's aerially an expert. There's that shoulder. There was a jab coming in. Ryan, he needs to be careful when he goes for those 50-50s mid-air. Hafiz. Arjun just causing problems. And this is Fayaz running away with the ball. Might steal the show. This moment is theirs. He tries a slicing shot. It's stopped off. Well done by Adil. The goalkeeper's edge is what keeps the score 0-0, at least for UFC. Just like Jassim did on the other side. Corner kick for Celtics. Man, Fayaz, he's scary when he is counter-attacking, especially with the ball. Easily cleared by UFC. Foul contact appeal. Faiz running away with it. That was too much power. It needed an extra bit of energy on the speed from Asif. But this is some seriously great football. 0-0, and we are still entertained with these types of play. Chance here. Here's an opportunity. The ball is too far away for Saurav. The ball could have been near. There is a VAR check for penalty. We'll confirm the final call. And of course, I'd like to thank all the spectators who are present on field. You can see most of the sides just covered with people watching the game, apart from the management and the organizing team. There's quite the society, Manish Nagar. It's an exciting evening thanks to the Manish Nagar associations of societies. They have truly helped, and people here are just in love with the game, the competition, and an overall vibe of summer and football. It's just upon the dusk as the sun has settled. The VAR check is complete. The penalty doesn't stand. This is just important to make sure no team is given any decision that turns out to be a game-breaking decision. Jassim trying to aim for Ryan. Goal kick from Adil. The delivery can still be controlled. This is out of bounds. Jassim once again. Somehow controlled. Sian, well done. Fayaz. Oh, he couldn't get the ball swinged up in the air. Wanted to try to cross mid-air, Fayaz. I know what he was thinking. Muthu. This is well done by UFC to contain this pass. Another one coming in. The moment he has substituted in Kaustubh, he has gotten 2 blocks of 2 passes. Talk about impact. Jassim. Fayaz crossing it on the first attempt. Al-Azhar cannot get it cleared. Sian controls. Sian not having the ball's favor anymore. Still on line, Sian trying. Al-Azhar, a pump fake, now through the gaps of Sian. There's a runabout coming in from Aniket. Nice pass. Oh, that was such a good ball. Really thought that could have worked out for UFC. Arjun to Jassim. Jassim, a flat-footed strike. It's too far away from where he's trying. Surely there will be bodies to block it off. And chance here for Celtics. Sadil, miracle save. Mid-air athletics coming in from that man. He has completely devoured the attempt from Celtics by making that save. Celtics corner kick. It's flat. Can still go in. Problems brewing inside the D-box of UFC. They have gotten the ball away. It's a relieving touch. Nicely done. There's the turn from Kaustubh. His pass was blocked by Ryan. Sian takes it. Sian tries a shot. And that looked good, but that is all. A shot which doesn't result in a goal. It in fact results in the first half's end. 0-0 we stand. Half time is due. ये अपना राउटर आ गया। हाँ, ये वाले को
राउटर भी आ गया
रहेगा
यहाँ
तो।
पे, वाईफाई राउटर भी आ गया। 1 मिनट,
पासवर्ड वगैरह मालूम है क्या तुम लोग को?
इधर फोन पकड़ना, ऐसे
फोन पकड़ो,
ऐसे ही पकड़ के रख।
Of the first game of the third day, and with that we have Celtic versus UFC, and as it stands, it is 0-0. We still are looking for the deadlock to be broken with one goal, and yeah, it's been an interesting game. We had UFC missed 2 open chances in the start of the game. After that, we had Celtic bounce back with multiple shots with some amazing saves by the UFC goalkeeper. So it's been an entertaining game, but we still not managed to find a goal. I guess the second half is going to be the half where we actually find all these goals. And in the meantime, before the game starts, I'd like to thank all our partners, Illusion Alina, Illusion Zirconia. We have Decathlon, Alakadandagi, the Mighty Rock, Vortex, Hey and Co, and a Manish Nagar Association. And also Risip. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not updated with all the scores and with all the what's happening in all the groups, you can check out the Risip app. We've got them on board to give you the best experience. We hope you're having a great day. And yes, we're about to start the second half shortly. And yeah, stay tuned. We still have one more game to go. So yes.
We will now start with the second half of Mumbai Sevens match day 3 first game. It's UFC versus Celtics. Celtics in the green, UFC in the white. The second half will be started by the green side. It's Sian giving a pass to Sion. Fayaz. Celtics taking it slow at the start. We'll see if the pace of the game increases. Here's the pass. Nice touch by Al-Azhar. That denied the ball trajectory from going towards Sian. A flat ball, a cross-court pass for Al-Azhar. Not given very nicely by Asif. The touch had a bounce. So Muthu gives the pass to Jassim on the throw-in. Arjun. He has been the man of impact yesterday when he scored that top corner, which resulted in the comeback starting because of that goal being the equalizer. Today he is much more preferring to play passive. And Arjun, just well done. Blocks Hafiz and his path completely. Jassim. And here comes the long range pass from Jassim. Up in the air. Clearing touch. It's good. Aniket tries to control. And this has gone out of bounds. Asif tried really hard to keep the ball in play. And this is a volley. That was a shot on target. So Fayaz has 2 shots on target individually. Drop ball will be given to the side of UFC. Asif. Back to Adil. Oh, this is an opportunity. Fayaz, is the touch too heavy? That is good. Faiz wins that duel overall. And that is also going to be a foul. That is so well done by Faiz against Fayaz. Could have been problems for Adil and UFC overall. Given with the chest. Aniket tries it with his left. It's over the bar. Not on target. Jassim. I must say the clearer chances to score the goal were with UFC. Celtics, they haven't had a proper opportunity. Only that attempt by Fayaz, which was individual brilliance. Fayaz tries a nutmeg. He's just not given any path. Here's an opportunity. This is missed. I talked about clear opportunities, and Celtics, they have just blundered right in front of the inside D box. It didn't work for Sian. That effort from Ryan was just amazing in terms of distribution. Ryan gets this one repelled. Man, how has Celtics not fired that one on target at the very least to test Adil? Aniket. Oh, the volley. It's just going into a different galaxy. Jassim. This time a softer pass on the midfield. Nicely done by Ryan. And Ryan tries. It's blocked by Al-Azhar. The entire side of UFC is in their half. Given away by Faiz towards Al-Azhar. Short pass. This can work. The cross from Asif. It's denied. Muthu gives no space there. Corner kick. Here's the inside ball by Asif. The header. Oh, the bounce is going to be miserably close. I mean, that one went over the crossbar after a one tap on the ground by the ball. It was so dramatic and it was such a good attempt. I mean, the header was not bad at all. This was on the ball by Arjun. Arjun. Quick pass on the midfield. Sion. Oh, Muthu wasn't ready. Aniket making a run for it. And the money's on this ball, but Arjun, he stands in the way of the UFC totally. Chance here, Sian. He sets it up. Sion. Oh, he has given it so far ahead for Sion. Sion D'Souza. The distribution was excess. Nice chop. Chance to play a pass. Here's opportunity. Still going. Oh, there is a man going down to the terrain. It was Hafiz just slipping down. And Hafiz is out of the field. I think we need to check on Hafiz. There's a player just down on the ground. Hafiz hurt in the knee, maybe torn. Is he bleeding perhaps? Celtics, they were absolutely on their nerves. Man, I really thought it was about to be Asif taking the show inside the D box by himself. But he was generous to play this pass. And the cross was obviously denied by Arjun. There's a substitution for Hafiz. He is so badly hurt. I hate to say it and see it. He's even needing the support of two people. So Hafiz is out for the count, out of the field. Sion. Sion, nice fake, and the shot! Oh, Sion D'Souza, you beautiful maniac! With his left. I mean, the fake was so good. It was astonishing to not have this one going in. The fake was even better than the strike. Or was it the other way around? Equally done on the dribbling and the shooting end. Sion D'Souza. That's the name of the man striking it in. Arjun. Tackle coming in. Chance to put it inside. Jassim. Oh goodness, what a right hand to put it out. Mid-air shenanigans by Jassim. Out of the line. Goal kick. Suddenly the excitement in the atmosphere of this place is just above and beyond. Here's another strike. That was close affair with the ball and the goal. There was an outswing, so Sion's strike didn't quite work out, unlike Sion D'Souza. UFC, however, let's not count them out. They are known to play games from back foot. Pass for Kaustubh. Pass for Al-Azhar. Blocked by Muthu. Kaustubh. Arjun. And Fayaz. One player to go against, but this is the mighty Faiz he has to live up to against. Fayaz. Nice pass on the inside, but this is Aniket stealing the ball. So Saurav, he has won the free kick. There was a foul. And the refereeing is just top notch. Oh, mid-air, very cool. But the ball, is it still claimed by Celtics? Yes. On the edge of the line, kept in play. And Sion tries. Three people at the back from Celtics. They'll take it slow and they'll take it nicely. Muthu finds Fayaz, and Fayaz, he has ball control at distance. Even when the ball is far away from him, he calculates and measures the distance from where he'd like to dribble or swing the ball away. Chance here for Asif. Hurriedly taken. Maybe a millisecond too hasty. Jassim. And headed inside by Ryan. Faiz. This is the ball for Saurav, who is free to dictate the ball towards his teammates. Nice ball on the inside. It could have worked out. The touch, however, just didn't come in. Azza unable to touch the ball. He is just not getting a hold of the ball yet. Newman. Al-Azhar softens the ball, puts it back towards Asif. Handball will be granted. Jassim wants to try and deliver. He will be providing a short pass. Here's the shot blocked by Kaustubh. That was Newman trying to go for the goal. Perhaps eyeing for the near post. Corner kick for the side of Celtics. And they're in lead. They're in the opponent's half. Pretty much everybody except Arjun and Jassim. Cross on the inside. It's a let through. Faiz takes this ball. Puts it towards his right back, Kaustubh. Blocked off by Arjun. It's put out by Azza. Throw in. There can still be an equalizer by UFC. They have to take the consideration of the availability of the time. Can definitely happen. Ryan. Deep ball inside. Oh, it's flicked away towards a teammate. That is very well done by Kaustubh to win the ball. Clean. The tackle by Ryan. And the clearance from Muthu. I mean, it's not a clearance, it's just a pass. Newman now leading this attack. Oh, Newman, he could have definitely had the sight towards his teammates, like Fayaz was available on the left. Asif. Nice ball, but there is an intercepting defensive maneuver coming in from Fayaz. That is a great tackle, Asif. Beautifully done. Physically very well timed. So Arfat from Celtics was just not given the ball completely to the hole. Nice ball inside, turn towards the other side. Muthu, he's beaten with the pass. Arjun, and he was having second thoughts. It's better to just have the ball cleared. He does so a second late. Faiz just ducks. Kaustubh. It's blocked by Ryan. Fayaz. Well done by Fayaz, but it's Faiz standing the last man. Here's the shot on target. Adil. Having brilliant footwork. He is ready to reposition where the ball is struck. Ball for Asif. Nice cross. This time it could have been on target. Kaustubh. He has blundered it off target. This was the most important moment for UFC. Especially the way this game has been played. Jassim. Long range kick. Fayaz. And there's a free volley available. Shot on target, but Adil doesn't falter. Sweeping effort to make the save. Faiz. Muthu. And that is going to be a foul. Kaustubh had no contact with the ball. Kaustubh was away from the ball. Jassim looks like he's going to be the candidate taking it again. And he loves to distribute apart from saving. This time he strikes. I think he was going for a mighty powerful pass which a teammate could deflect in. That is what looked like the idea. The goal kick needs to be taken correctly from the inside the box. Faiz. Yellow card has been shown to a player of Celtics. There was an incorrect substitution between Sion D'Souza and it looks like Sian. That's the man, if I'm not wrong, from the bench. Now the play shall be allowed. Faiz. It's a distant ball. Is it going in the goal? Not on target. Jassim. And Jassim, he takes his sweet time. And his technical ability is something, Jassim, isn't it? Kaustubh. Kaustubh needs to be dangerously careful when he tries to play these long balls. On the line. Throw in for Celtics. The line, it was crossed.
On the line. Play. On the line.
Soft throw in towards Newman. Saurav, he's losing his emotions. There's the added support of Kaustubh at the defense. And this ball is lost by Azza. Up in the air. Now down on the ground, but stolen by Azza. Asif. Easily taken by Muthu. Played behind towards Ryan. Ryan. This is a ball going out. Sion had the final touch. Sion D'Souza, that is. Up in the air and out. Asif. This is a real opportunity to put the ball inside the D box. Faiz has joined the field inside the D box. Deep ball in. Faiz had a touch of hand.
The game has been paused for a potential goal check, sorry.
Now there is going to be a VAR check for penalty, a potential penalty. I mean, there was the contact of handball from Faiz, but before that was anybody else's arm touch from the Celtics side. That is what we'll be looking into. Looks fair to me. The VAR check is necessary, especially in the dying moments where UFC could potentially get a penalty. That is going to be a video check. Ryan will himself do it. So the final judgment is going to be with the video assistants. The real question is going to be if the arm was in the defensive natural position or not. Oh, the penalty has been given. This is a boon of opportunity for UFC. The handball contact was first done and committed by Celtics. This is really useful. The VAR check truly is giving out its full potential. UFC, you cannot count them out until the last second. This is a team that plays really well and ferociously from the back. And Jassim, it is time to show the true honor and prolifics of his because he has been making a couple of saves. It is going to be Azza against Jassim, the 1v1 duel for the penalty. Clinically struck, no chance for Jassim. This equalizer has been put in, and UFC, they're not only hungry for an equalizer, they retreat quickly, they want another goal.
Goal by Azad Nurani for UFC.
UFC find the net finally. Put up inside by Sion. Kaustub. It's Aniket actually. Quickly given upwards by Faiz. Kaustub. Nice tackle by Sion, but it's still gonna keep the ball towards Kaustub. Faiz, and he can make things happen forward. Faiz puts the ball forward. Jassim. His teammates have let the ball through. Nice tackle. UFC can still run away with it. Too much time taken perhaps. Muthu. Sion. Rotates the ball towards the midfield. It is Sion. Fayaz. And Fayaz, that was clean, man. That was so good. Incomplete dribble due to a foul. It just sucks to see a dribble unsuccessful like that. Just stopped off to a foul. This is going to be the final warning for Saurav from UFC. And this is also a dangerous occasion for UFC. They have to be active and ready, for the danger might come in from a free kick cross. It's Fayaz of all people taking it in. Fayaz. And can he deliver? Oh, that was too much. Faiz with the ball still. Up in the air. Sion stands in the way. Aniket. Faiz. Oh, the realization for Faiz that there was no run made by Aniket. Asif. Pass on the other side. Still Hafiz. Chance here for Raza. The cross is not going to be in yet. Still in play the ball. Azza, he put too much body on the player. Celtics, man, this must be heartbreaking to have the handball. But then they will still settle for a draw. The time is still ticking. There can still be a play about. Here's an opportunity. The touch is good. Fayaz still has the ball. The sliding tackle was on the ball. Free kick from Fayaz because of the foul delivery from him. Faiz. Free to take the kick. Seems like all right call outs from Ryan Sheikh, the official. No foul, the play on shall be true. It is UFC's turn to attack. Oh, Aniket, that was the final touch. It must be a dread emotion to get another draw. But UFC, fantastic display of football, just like Celtics. 1-1 was the score, and that was only the first game. We'll have 2 more games after this. We have the full-time score. We have the man of the match announced coming up next with the interview. Thank you for watching.
and it ends as draw with 1-1 for Celtic versus UFC. It was an intense match where like both the teams were attacking non-stop from end to end, and it was a spectacular game to watch. Celtics scored the first goal with a goal by Sion, and then after that UFC got a VAR check and they got a penalty through that, through which they tied the scores and the game ended at 1-1. Now in such a tight game we decided who's going to be the man of the match, and we might decided it's going to be Asif. Asif, where you at? You're the man of the match for UFC versus Celtic. Requesting Asif to please come to the man of the match podium out here. Check. Okay, so sorry, there was a little of a mix-up out there. Our final man of the match is Fez, and we have Al-Azhar out here to hand it over to him. Everybody, let's give a huge round of applause for Mr. Fez out here who won the man of the match for Celtic versus UFC. What a lovely defensive display by him. He has even put some lovely balls in, and the scores ended at 1-1. We had a tight game. So buddy, first of all, congratulations on your man of the match. So how do you feel, man? How was today's game? Like, how you last the second game of the tournament? The first one also was a draw, second one a draw. Like, overall, how do you feel about this entire experience so far? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. The way you're playing, I definitely think the third game definitely should be the lucky charm where we finally get the win. But absolutely, it was spectacular football, as you said. You're handling really amazing football. It's been a joy to watch all of you all, like really. And yeah, I would like to ask you also how like this experience that you had in India. Because you had a penalty like in your favor through finally. Yeah, and like this entire experience of the Mumbai Sevens, like tell us how you feel, man. Like how this entire experience has been.
They feel what we had today. The first game we had picking from here, we didn't get any, but I think we got this one. I think the Indians is going to come into play today. I've seen all the teams are playing, we have all quality players playing, and good competitive football is going on. I think Mumbai needs that right now. We know that Kerala are going to have quality football going on, we need that in the also. That's the position we find.
You're playing against some of the top players from Kerala as well, and some top players from Mumbai as well. Now we'd like to call on Al-Azhar, the main man who handed over the man of the match. Al-Azhar, tell me, like, today you all do 1-1. So how did the entire experience be like, like, how did you all feel? Like, when you all were 1 goal down, and then how was the entire experience? Still you all got the VAR check and I got the goal. How was the entire, like, moment for you? Like, how did you deal with that situation? That's amazing, man. And okay, now tell us about the VAR. Like, you know how, like, today you were final of fairness, you are finding out decisions in your favor. I know you are been like up and down on the calls that have been made, but finally are running in your favor. And that's just how the game works, right? Like, so sometimes it's in favor of the other team, sometimes it's in favor of yours. So now today when you're finally got it, like, how did you feel to get that penalty? And how's the VAR experience been for you in this entire moment? That's amazing, man. Thank you so much for being a part of the tournament. You still have one more game to go. We're looking forward to seeing you at PES the next week as well. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you're also having a great time. We still have one more game to go. So yes, do stick around. We still have another game to go. As I said, we are sticking around. We have still a backup 2 games left. So we're looking forward to seeing you there. And take care. And we'll see you around it.
Hello guys, welcome to the second fixture of match day 3 between Manish Nagar and BYBFC is going to be on for Mumbai Sevens. Group stage continues to be played at the Mumbai Sevens ground of Andheri West, precisely in Manish Nagar, and this is of course the home ground of Manish Nagar FC, which is going to be in the green with the bibs, BYBFC in the red and black. That's how they're colorized. The toss is done. We will now be starting with this game. The home ground advantage, we'll see how much it can be. But this is Manish Nagar we're talking about, the localites of the footballing scene. The start is going to be taken by BYBFC. This is going to be the beginning of the second game of Mumbai Sevens match day 3. Start of the game, here comes a shot, and that is off target, but that's not bad from Sachin Bangera. This is going to be Manish Nagar with the goal kick. Here comes the long range kick. It's simply gone out from the end of Abhishek. Throw in coming in. Pavan. And he's just zoned away by Nikhil. Manish Nagar is happy and they are applauding because he has put the player away from the ball. This is a throw in though coming in from Rohan. And there's that clearance. Throw in.
The game has been paused for penalty check.
Manish Nagar FC may have committed a handball. That is what we are going to have a VAR check of. Manish Nagar at the moment defensively positioned on the field because there might be a throw-in, but we'll confirm. The VAR check is going underway for a push on for a penalty. The throw-in will stand. Manish Nagar, they will be granted nothing as a penalty from the opponent. Tejas. Deep ball in. Headed outwards. Put forward. And that is potentially a free kick. Ambavle is hurt. Here comes the throw in. Aaron trying to hold on to the ball. And that ball goes out. Oh, the knee touch. This was awkwardly taken by Kiran. So Sebastian's throw turns out to be a problematic one because of the knee control attempted by his centre back Kiran. Here's Ambavle trying. The goal is open and this is saved by the goalkeeper. No chance for Pavan. Free kick given. Taken quickly. Nice touch. Shazeb trying. It's out of bounds. Shazeb Khan couldn't control the ball. Shoaib. Directly given to Rohan. And the touch was not good enough. Rohan. Oh, this might be a foul, Rohan. He simply put a muscle in. And that is a good rise coming in from the left central midfielder. I mean, that free kick can turn out to be brutal for BYBFC. This is Ayush, the goalkeeper of BYBFC. Here's a direct try, Ayush. Very important save. That was a very well taken free kick. Has truly tested BYBFC. Manish Nagar absolutely in thrills right now. Slow pass. Tejas. Shazeb. Here's the strike. It's off target. Nice try by Nikhil. Gaurav Ambable, cleverly given to Tejas. Gaurav Ambable. Oh, Ambable, where is he delivering the ball? It looks like he was trying a shot. Not very well struck. Up and deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Throw in. Up in the air. Tejas. Taken out towards Gaurav Ambable. Rohan. Deep ball inside. Chested. Well done by the stopper of Manish Nagar. This is of course Kiran delivering the ball away from the dangerous area. Lashed away by the goalkeeper, and that is going to be a foul. Abhishek to take this free kick. Gaurav Ambable. Aaron. Outward ball towards Nikhil. Tejas quickly returns. Oh, that is so well done, Manish Nagar. That was nearly in. That was an amazing dribble and a shot attempted. Put out once again by Manish Nagar. But man, they have just been taking the support to a next level. Here's the deep ball inside. Chance for Shoaib. It's off target. Soft pass. This time the tackle works by Sachin Bangera. But the dribble and the touch from Rohan, it's too heavy. Manish Nagar totally applying pressure on BYBFC at the moment. Here's that deep throw. It's lashed away after the throw-in was taken by Nikhil. Free kick has been given. Put out by Kiran. Oh, very well done. Hey, that can be a yellow card potentially. Shoaib, that is totally unnecessary. The entire crowd is loud and repulsive towards Shoaib. Here's the pass played toward the centre back Kiran. Ball for Sebastian. Sebastian tries to put the ball inside. This could have worked out. Put outside by Kiran. Gaurav. Pass towards Shoaib. And that is going to be a foul on Shoaib. He was just muscled in and brought down. It was the centre back and the right back of Manish Nagar FC.
The game has been paused for a potential penalty check.
I don't think the penalty check from the VR will stand. It was very much outside. Gaurav, Ambavle and Shoaib ready to take this free kick. Even Shoaib is just waiting. He knows the penalty might not go through. VR check complete. It is going to be a free kick. Shoaib, 4 people in the wall. And he goes for the top corner. It's off target. Goal kick for Manish Nagar. Long range kick. No teammate to be found. Gaurav. Ball poked by Tejas. Aaron takes it. Pratik was attempted a pass. Here's the shot. Oh, that's a great goal. Sachin Bangera slams it in with his left foot. No celebration. He is simply overpowering the net. A simple, elegant strike of accuracy over power.
Goal by Sachin Bangera.
Sachin Bangera tackles Kiran. And this will be a corner kick. Taken quickly by BYBFC. Kiran clears. Gaurav Ambavle. Calculated pass towards Rohan. Shoaib. Shoaib! The toe poke. It was nasty good and close. Nikhil. Now plays the pass towards Kiran, who is slowly walking with the ball. Nikhil is trying to go for a long range kick, and this can end up being bad because Shoaib has the ball. He's played it towards Abhinav. He has just substituted in Tejas. Back towards Gaurav. Here's the runabout coming in. Has it crossed the line? It has. The whistle could be heard. Manish Nagar get a favor of throw in. Here's the throw in coming in from Nikhil. Trying to aim for Shazeb. Shazeb trying to win the ball. He has successfully, but he's surrounded by red and black jerseys. Pawan clears. Given as a goal kick. On the line pass played. Pratik to Aaron. Aryan. Aryan plays it behind to Nikhil. It's intercepted, but Sachin Bangera falters down. Pratik lays it off. Chance here. The ball has slipped away from the vicinity of Shazeb Khan. Here's the ball outside for Tejas. Intercepting touch, it's good. Nikhil has won the ball thanks to his teammate Kiran. So Nikhil and Kiran, cleverly given. That is going to be Sachin Bangera, just scored off. Might be a yellow card potentially, because the runabout could have resulted in Sachin Bangera being 1v1 against the goalkeeper or else the defender at the very least. It's just ahead of the half-line mark, but there were many people not present. Yellow card has been shown. Yellow card for Kiran.
The game has been stopped for a potential red card check.
The VR check is still underway. We'll shortly have a review decision. Yellow card stands. There will be no red card. Direct free kick. Gaurav Ambavle, where is it going? Off target, is it? Yes. Goal kick from Abhishek's end. Tejas. Shoaib. Cleared out. Sachin Bangera. Deep throw in. And here's the shenanigans of Abhishek. He will win that ball up in the air. Gaurav Ambavle free to cross the ball. Shoaib just zoned away. Sachin Bangera with a powerful throw in once again. This time it's headed away by Nikhil. Ball on the inside. Nikhil takes a touch. Up in the midfield. Aryan. That is a good pass. Sachin Bangera has retreated with speed. Abhinav. Still on the line for Shoaib. Ambavle. Pass for Tejas. Gaurav Ambavle. Here's the long range kick once again. Gaurav Ambavle. He is desperate to try and shoot into the goal. Aryan. Oh, that is well done by Pratik. Can he hold on to the ball? He will do so. Aryan. There's a runabout attempted by Nikhil, but he has the final touch, which turns out to be gruesome. Throw in for BYBFC. Gaurav Ambavle, headed away by Nikhil. Fancy touch by Sachin Bangera, doesn't turn out to be fancy enough to keep the ball in play. Here's that throw in. Powerfully put out by Pawan. Heavy up top pressure applied. Here's the shot. It's off target. Aryan. Pratik. That's a clean tackle on the ball, but Pratik wins it back, and that is going to be a foul. Tejas, after two consecutive 50-50s, the third one ended up being a stamp on the ankle of Pratik. Manish Nagar FC, they have taken a dangerous free kick earlier. We'll see if this one can be more dangerous than the previous one. Free kick. Directly hit in the wall and put out by Shoaib. So the strike by Kiran, it ended up being a powerful blow to the likes of Sachin Bangera, who's barely breathing. Drop ball will be provided for Abhishek. Trying to get the ball inside. Pawan. Shoaib. Pawan still trying. Still trying to find a teammate. Kiran. That's not very well given, is it? It's similar to one of those attempts from Gaurav Ambavle. You know, the centre back trying to contribute. Shoaib. Pawan. And he has made the run to keep the ball in play. Tried to even cross it. Throw in. Deep throw in coming in any moment by BYBFC. Either that. The second leg is where the fall happened. Up in the air. Opportunity to volley it inside, but Gaurav Ambavle. This was a foul contact. Gaurav Ambavle. It's still 1-0. Only a single goal. And Ambavle, this is out. And that is the end of the first half. 1-0 only, thanks to Sachin Bangera's left-footed strike, which was such a good mix of accuracy and power into the left top corner. We'll be back after the halftime break. Now that is going to be the start of the second half, and here's a kick attempted. It's off target. Manish Nagar, they tried to crack it in early. They're unsuccessful. We are going to have the goal kick next. Gaurav Ambavle at the distance. Abhinav trying to squeeze it in, unsuccessful with the trajectory. Goal kick. This is going to be Abhishek taking the goalkeeper's kick. Or maybe it will be Kiran assisting him with the goal kick. Here's the long range kick. Ayush. Foul without the ball. Abhinav. Gotta be careful of the Manish Nagar players. And there's a real chance to put it inside. He has completely lost the ball there. The defender was beaten. BYBFC really need to be careful. This was a surprise attack that could have been successful for Manish Nagar. Bharat off target and away from him. Deep ball inside, it's unsuccessful. Goalkeeper's kick, Bharat. Gaurav Ambavle. Looking for power on the pass. It's off target and out. The header from Sachin Bangera is unsuccessful. It doesn't stay in the field. Given back by Pratik. Upward pass by Aryan. Chance here, but the ball is let loose. This was opportunity for Shazeb to make a run. Oh, it is Nikhil actually, not Shazeb. Bharat. Long range kick towards Bharat. This can still work. It's on target but slowed down totally. Very easy for Abhishek. I thought the volley is about to go on target. Kiran taking it upwards. Aryan dropping down. Helping out Kiran a little bit. That is going away and beyond. Here's the long range kick by Gaurav Ambavle. They aren't seeming very effective, Gaurav's kicks tonight. They have just been away from the opponent or else a goal kick. And the resultant effect, if you consider it, it has turned out to be more of a ball possession for the opponent team. Header taken, Bharat intervenes. Abhinav. Behind ball for Bharat. Here's the return pass. Abhinav, what is he doing and waiting for? Might be a foul, but then he could have taken it much better. It seemed for a moment he was lazy with the approach of the ball. You know, he just stood still, expecting the ball will be pinpoint towards himself. That isn't always the case in football, at least not in M7s. You have to run, you have to make the effort for all the balls. Especially the ones in which you are heavily involved to play around with. Abhinav, Sachin Bangera. Sachin Bangera lets it through. Monty. The ball just glided into his central side between his legs. Goal kick. Man, Manish Nagar, they're down by just one goal. They can definitely find an equalizer. Kiran takes it up, stolen by BYBFC. That is going to be a foul. Yellow card is inescapable this time. Yellow card has been shown to Nikhil. Gaurav Ambavle underneath the legs. This is very easily claimed by Manish Nagar. Nice cut. Oh, the pass, it was intercepted. Now he's on the chase. Sachin Bangera through the gaps. Taken easily by Nikhil. Goodness, that looked like it was about to be a foul. And this game is just getting more and more intense as Pratik was wobbled down. Sachin Bangera. Shot on target. Abhishek makes no mistake. Abhishek at the distance. Bharat swings it behind towards Pawan. Not towards Pawan, but more like forcing him towards it. Sachin Bangera, clever ball. Chance here for Monty. On target. Poked away forward. Nice tackle by Monty. Quickly taken ball for Kiran. Abhishek to the right back. Rohan wins the ball. There is no option available for Abhishek. Shoaib. That is a very well taken intercepting touch by Pratik. Pass at the back for Kiran. Shoaib gets a tackle out of the ball. It will be Kiran taking this goal kick. Gaurav Ambavle, the ball is left behind. Chance here for Pratik. Oh, this could have worked out Manish Nagar FC. There is coordination issue between the players as they play the pass to each other. Abhishek. Quickly given towards Kiran. Bharat. Bharat. Shoaib. Shoaib with a pass. Sachin Bangera. Chance to make it happen, but that is a fine tackle. Kiran. Absolutely amazing sliding tackle. Lost the ball here, Shoaib. Trying to win the ball. It's Pratik making a foul. Here comes the long range kick from BYBFC after the free kick. They're mostly going to play a long ball deep in. Will it be delivery coming in from Pawan? That is what it looks like. Yellow card has been shown to two players. That was not the way the substitution has to be done. Incorrect substitution will result in a yellow card because it was done from the wrong end. M7's. The discipline of this game is quite strict. Here's the deep free kick. It's a throw-in. Bharat, he'll put it into a Shoaib. Sachin Bangera takes an extra touch, but the ball is lost. And Pratik still going forward. Pratik! Oh my goodness, Pratik, that was the glorious opportunity. And the slip up and the terrain has just evaded this.
The game has been paused for potential penalty check.
He slipped out by himself. There is absolutely no need for this VR. I can say this because I've seen it all from above. But applause to Pratik, man. That was just brutally good. Would have caught BYBFC absolutely surprised and shocked. Chance to run forward, Aryan. Coordination to keep the ball in play. Both the players running at the same spot. Yellow card has been shown to Sachin Bangera. Quite the heated discussion between Ryan Sheikh and Sachin Bangera. Cleared out by Monty. Kiran. Bharat. Up in the air. This is easy for Abhishek to take. He has even moved forward a few steps. Sachin Bangera will be free to take this throw in. Shoaib. That didn't seem like a foul that Manish Nagar truly made, but then the whistle has gone up. It is what it is. Free kick opportunity. It's nowhere close. Ryan Sheikh is going to give some instructions to Abhinav to stop bashing into the other player and the other way round. Ayush. Shoaib. Nikhil might get a second yellow. Next time it will result in a straight up red because of the second yellow converting. Ayush. Monty. Trouble controlling the ball. That should be Aryan getting a booking. Is it? Okay, Aryan, he is not gonna be the one committing the foul. It was Manish Nagar, in fact, who were fouled upon. Here's that long range kick, but it's going over the bar, not on target. Just 1-0. Still a potential for this game to happen. Shoaib, great ball let through. And this is an opportunity, not anymore. It's Abhishek winning the ball overall. Shoaib. Nice tackle. Another one. This one is on ball as well. And putting a stop to Shoaib requires quite the force. There were up to 2 people who were involved in the 2 separate tackles. Monty. There is frustration in the communication of BYBFC. Bharat. So Shazeb Khan was brought down illegally by Bharat. It will be a free kick. Manish Nagar really need this equalizer. BYBFC meanwhile, they really need this win to make sure they make it to the playoffs. That will guarantee them the place and the spot. The format is 12 teams distributed in 3 groups of 4. And 2 of the teams will make it to the playoffs. There's a corner that was going inside Ayush. If not for him, Manish Nagar was about to uproar itself. Commendable approach on the free kick. Headed away by Gaurav Ambable. Shazeb Khan will let the ball go through. शहज़ेब तुम्हारे राइट बैक का नाम क्या है? Throw in underway. Ryan Sheikh, he has blown the whistle. Here's the tackle coming in from Gaurav Ambable. A second follow through tackle. Aryan gets the ball. Pass for Shazeb. Outward pass towards Prathamesh. Attempted. Manish Nagar going defensive. Nikhil. Aryan. Up in the air and Manish Nagar trying. Cleared away. Once again, Kiran. Manish Nagar is very eager to get this throw in, to get this equalizer. Deep throw in coming in. Ambawale. Shoaib has lost the ball. Good tackle coming in from Aryan, but the first tackle itself was a free kick contact. Even the slightest of contacts now are being given into a free kick. This is just the intensity of M7's fixture of BYBFC versus Manish Nagar FC. Free kick opportunity. Shoaib sets up a pass and that is just let through. Sachin Bangera. The ball is below him and not under control. Nicely given by Nikhil. Prathamesh. Nicely given, but Aryan, the window of opportunity to receive the pass, so it was gone. Kiran, a push from behind. Absolutely unnecessary to go for the dirty play, Kiran. Very visible that he is just shielded by Shoaib against the ball, so he goes for the push anyway. Here's the free kick. Sachin Bangera, pass. Bharat. Sachin Bangera, tight angle. It's not going to go in. Kiran from Manish Nagar FC. At the distance and height. Well taken header by Pawan. Deep ball inside. That was dangerously close if not for Pawan and his height. That is going to be a goal kick. Substitution, Prathamesh goes out. An obvious yellow card for Gaurav Ambavle. Pass played on the wing. Throw in given to Shoaib. Pawan. Nice try. Pass on the line. Sachin Bangera intercepts. Abhinav. 50-50 duel. Corner kick will stand. Corner kick against Manish Nagar, BYBFC. Sachin Bangera, his pass is blocked. That is going to be inside. Shoaib, even though he did not intend, Gaurav Ambavle, he was the candidate running for that header, but it's Shoaib, his right knee will put the ball in. The second goal stands. Sachin Bangera nets an assist and a goal at the end of the game. 2-0 victory. Manish Nagar FC will take the defeat. That is the end of the game. Thank you for watching. There is another game after this.
We have BYB winning it with 2 goals and 2-0 goals for Manish Nagar FC. Applause everybody. He scored a cracker left foot goal. He struck the top corner. And he did a splendid performance. I was telling someone on onside as well. The man was practically omnipresent. He was everywhere. A rightfully deserved man of the match for Sachin Mandera. And we have Gaurav Ambage, also known as Amba. We got him on his hand over the man of the match. And with that, we hands over the man of the match to Sachin Mandera. Congratulations, buddy. You just got 500 rupees. And the man of the match there is smiles at the camera. Sachin, I would like to give you a bit about the match. So first of all, you scored the first goal of the game. A decisive one. First goal that you left it top corner. How did that feel, man? That's amazing, man. But another question for you. So basically, like even you had a lot of tough decisions, like also, and did you feel a little pressure because you know the home support was so loud, like literally, like you were getting goosebumps hearing them. Like how did that atmosphere feel against the home team?
It is always a pressure, but pressure is good for us. Pressure. We like to play in pressure.
And you're thriving in that environment. Love that, man. That's a top quality answer, man. Top quality player. Ladies and gentlemen, Sachin Mandera. Next up, we have Gaurav Ambage. And buddy, so how do you feel like now? So finally, second win of the thing. You know, 6 points that you are probably through only. So how does that feel, man? Well, after the knockouts, how are you feeling about all this?
It feels great. We are just taking one match at a time. We are glad to win 2 matches. We are waiting for the third. So it is an interesting one. We love to have 3 wins, but 1 win at a time. So now we just feel, I guess I'm not there next month, but
Second year.
Sachin comes in with 2 cards. We got Rohan with 2 cards, so 3 of us are not there. But luckily, Ajay is back, so I think the boys will manage it.
I guess the fortunate thing also is that Lala basically in the group stages and not the knockouts. So we will be back for the knockouts, so that is something like a good thing going on for you. And I'll ask the same question I asked him as well. That how did that entire atmosphere feel? Because the whole team, the pressure. You know, did you feel like, oh damn, like you know, there are moments in the second half where people are conceding. How did you deal with that entire situation? How did you lead the team? How did that go for you?
I mean, as Sachin said, that we thrive in pressure. We just love to play in pressure. The boys are creating food, so these boys are experiencing pressure earlier. So I don't think this is here, but these guys just perform too good in pressure. So I'm glad that they have pressure.
That's absolutely amazing. And our last and final question for you. Please tell us how the excellent experience has been for you with the VAR, so like such a huge crowd playing side, the big goals. You know, you name it. You tell me what your experience is, what you like, what you don't like. Please let us know, man.
I mean, the best part about this ground is the goal post. Wherever you play in Mumbai, you get small goal posts, less goals. Never in my life I've seen like a team coming back from 3 goals down in a 7-a-side game. So it's very interesting to be here. Top quality players. You get to see yeah, because we never gone outside and played, and I'm just glad to be here experiencing and playing among these beautiful players. I'm just very happy that there is some tournament going on.
Thank you so much, man. That was such a beautiful answer. Ladies and gentlemen, Gaurav Ambage, thank you so much. So now we ended our second game. We ended our second game with BYB winning it by 2 goals. We still have a third game to go. So we request you both teams should please come on the other ground. And yeah, so it was a spectacular game. You heard the beautiful interview that I just did with Gaurav Ambavale and Sachin Banghera. Like, it's been a splendid time at the M7s because there are beautiful players, top quality players, and there's absolute spectacular football. We hope you're all having a great time. We have a third game to go. It's BSSA versus Celtic. So that was a banger game. For their game today. So it's going to be a walk over to Celtic, which means that Celtic are through to the knockout stages because they get 3 points from this game. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the last game, unfortunately, for tonight. We thank you so much for sticking around and showing us your love and support and creating this wonderful experience we call the Mumbai Sevens. And before we close, I would like to thank all our partners, Illusion Aligners, Illusion Zirconia, Decathlon, Alakanandagi, Vortex, J and Co, and of course our Manish Nagar Association. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You already know the drill. It's going to be on from 7 to 10 p.m. Please do follow our Instagram. It's Mumbai Sevens underscore M7. I'll repeat that for you. Mumbai Sevens underscore 17 for all the updates of all the games that are going to be happening. We're going to put out a ton of content. Please share with your friends and family. Spread the word. Get more people to come and watch. Because next week is going to be even more decisive. Because that's what's going to decide the knockout stages. So yes, we would love to see all of you all back again next week on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. And then the week after that we have our knockout stages. That's the quarterfinals, the semi-finals and the finals. And after which we will give out a grand prize of 3 lakh rupees and the runners-up of 1.5 lakh rupees. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have a great time. My name is Wayne. I'm signing off for today and we will see you all next week on Tuesday.